my name is Richelle Dickerson, and I'm the CEO of Rhema Financial Solutions, and I'm a senior manager at Experience Financial Group. And it is the end of December 2023. We're just a few days away from 2024. So, happy belated Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, and happy New Year. Did I cover everything? I think I covered everything. If it's a holiday that I don't know about that I didn't cover, y'all can just type it in the chat. Okay, so happy holidays. We expect blessings upon blessings in 2024. We expect more in 2024. I'm not even going to charge you for that slogan. You can have it for free. We expect more in 2024. Amen. All right, so without further ado, today's topic is the one slide life insurance presentation. This is for life insurance agents. This is some serious content. If you're a life insurance agent and you're brand new in the business, this business can be hard. It'll kick you in the behind. You've got to find a way to simplify this business. And I have been in the business since 1991. No, I'm sorry, 1992. Trying to figure it out and figuring it out on my own. I actually hit the $1 million round table in 1997. What's that? The $1 million round table is when you put 6 figures or more in premiums and they stay on the books at an 80% persistency. So I did that in 1997 and 1998, and I did it over and over again. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know that I was at the top of the round table and at the top of the industry, but I did. And in the process of going out in the field, this one slide is what I used in the field. Now, this direct content is not Richelle Dickerson's content. I did not create it. If you want to know where to get this slide and this content, write this down. Go to nationallife.com. You have to be an agent. You have to be appointed with the company. But if you are appointed, go to nationallife.com. Click on training videos, training modules, and in the list of training videos, you're going to find their top trainer does a 5-minute life insurance presentation with this content. Now, the way they did it was absolutely brilliant. I don't need to change a thing, but they got it from those guys back in the 20s and 30s that used to do napkin presentations. They would take their clients out and they would sit them down at restaurants, and they did something called the Benjamin Franklin close. Write that down. The Benjamin Franklin close is also called the T close. Benjamin Franklin used to do a close where he used to write a T on a piece of paper, and on one side of that paper he would say reasons not to move forward, and on the other side of the paper he would say reasons to move forward. And I think they did this in Congress and they did this everywhere. And if the reasons to move forward outweighed the reasons not to move forward, then they would move forward. And it was the way they made decisions back in the times when they signed the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence, oh gosh, that goes way past the Great Depression and way past when life insurance companies were born. You're talking about 1776. Did Ben Franklin, the Ben Franklin close. So this T that you see, this one slide presentation, is one of the most powerful tools that we should all have in our toolbox. You picking up what I'm laying down? It's called the Benjamin Franklin close, and this is how we use it for life insurance. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, listen. And this is exactly what you say to your prospect. There are only two types of life insurance that exist in the world: term and perm. Term means temporary, perm means permanent. Term or temporary or term of time life insurance is like renting an apartment. You start off with a lease, but at the end of the lease, the landlord comes back and raises the rent. So it's low cost up front, but when the policy expires or renews, then the rates go up, and they can go up exponentially. There's no cash value. Cash value is the same as equity. So since you don't own your policy, there's no cash value or no equity in the policy. So the coverage will eventually end. But if you get term, get one with living benefits. What's that? That means the policy will pay you while you are living. The policy will pay you if you become terminally ill, which means the doctor tells you you have so much time left to live. Then you can file a claim against the face value of that life insurance policy. The policy will pay you if you are diagnosed as being chronically ill. Chronic illness is the same as long-term care. So chronic illness is the medical term for long-term care, which means you cannot do 2 out of the 6 daily living tasks. The policy will pay you if you become critically ill. Think about the big 5: cancer, heart attack, heart disease, a stroke, kidney disease. Different companies have different health triggers for critical illness. Then you can file a claim and surrender or partially surrender the face value of your life insurance policy. There's one company that has critical illness. Think about the things that can happen in a car accident: head trauma, severely burned, paralyzed, or in a coma. One of those things happen, you can file a claim against the face value of the life insurance policy, and you can surrender the policy or partially surrender the policy and take a large sum of tax-free cash for yourself. All right? The second type of life insurance is permanent life insurance, which means you own equity in the life insurance company. Prudential calls it you own a piece of the rock. Therefore, you have to put more money in there. You can choose how much you want to put in there, and it grows cash value. Cash value in the form of interest, cash value in the form of dividends, which is equity in the life insurance company. The coverage is permanent, which means it lasts your entire life, no matter how long you live. Then you want to get a policy that includes living benefits. So if you became terminally ill, chronically ill, critically ill, and only one company will pay you if you're critically injured, then you can surrender or partially surrender the face value of that life insurance policy. And we at Rhema Financial Solutions can help you grow your cash value so large that we can make sure you accumulate enough money for emergency funds, children's education or college funds. We can show you how to build wealth and flip property with your cash value. We can even turn your cash value into a tax-free retirement plan that you can never outlive. We can show you how to pay off your debts, your mortgage. We can show you how to pay off your mortgage in 7 to 9 years by leveraging your cash value. We can show you how to create wealth with your cash value. Now listen, agents, here is the money making close. This is the Ben Franklin close. Now, taking a look at the two types of life insurance, which one do you feel is the best plan for you? Then you must be quiet. He who speaks next loses. No matter how long it takes, be quiet and let your client answer the question. Which one do you feel is the best policy for you? Now, there's a whole bunch of objections they could say, of course. Whatever they say, it doesn't matter. Don't resist or don't rebuttal. Whatever they say, it's good. After they give you an answer that's in a positive direction, here is the close. Let's get started. All right, and that is it. All right, I hope you enjoyed that one slide presentation. It is powerful. I have used it in the field. I have closed hundreds of applications. Hear me when I say hundreds of life insurance applications, just using that Benjamin Franklin term versus perm presentation. It's worked for longer than you and I have been alive. Take this, put it in your toolbox, and use it. My name is Richelle Dickerson. I'm the CEO of Rhema Financial Solutions. If you have any questions for me, drop them in the chat or message me right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or email me at Rhema, RHEMA, Financial Coaching at gmail.com. That's Richelle Dickerson, RICHELLE DICKERSON at Rhema, RHEMA, Financial Coaching at gmail.com. I love you. Mwah! And there's nothing you can do about it. See you later. Bye.